It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball next on the show. Drew Hutchison will be on the mound for the series opener.
Alright guys, what is going on? We're back with some more of the Husky Nightmare series. I believe this is episode 21, and we're slumping. You can tell by the title, you can tell by the thumbnail. And we changed from Jeff Mathis because that batting stance was not working out. The timing was just not there. So I wanted to try Bob Segedin, and honestly, the batting stance I strike out there, it's a timing issue right now. But I do really get through things later on in the episode, and I think that one will be in our top 5 batting stance countdown. That should be out tomorrow. But look at this play. Ian Desmond hits it right to us, Noel. We dive, but I think we could have got to that one without a dive. Throw over to the pitcher covering first base, and we get the easy out. So, again, like I said, we had a timing issue the whole time. Now we're going to turn on a perk that we just got. That's fly ball. We had bases loaded. My thought here was to hit something into the outfield to get a sacrifice fly. But the first chance I got, I thought I had it, and we just fouled it off, so that backfired on us. That whole perk is crap. Never use it, guys. So we lose the first game of the series. Yeah, no surprise. Our team is terrible. We started off the season really good, but now we're just crap. So here's the next game. Our first chance at bat in the next game. We fouled that one off, and yeah, that was just late. Our timing is just off, I'm telling you. I think Segedin's batting stance is actually pretty damn good, as we wait on the curveball from, I believe that's Bettis pitching, but I do not exactly know. So here is the pitch now, and that's hit. See, that was just a great hit. And that we probably could have ran if we had a little more speed. That would have been a double. But we'll take the single and get our first hit of the series. So here is Michael Pack. And he's a good hitter behind us. I think I want this guy behind us more than Santana. And he's going to get a hit. We look like we were going to third, but we changed that and went back to second. So this is where it gets annoying. We want Hernan Perez behind us, behind Michael Pack, because we normally get on base, but Santana not doing well. I mean, we've said this plenty of times. The dude can't hit, and once again we got into scoring position, but we could not get a run. So later on, now in the 7th, we had no more hits in this game. This at bat is going to be crazy because that was good timing, but we foul tipped it. That gets annoying. So here we are, 0-1 count. We're down 7-1. A home run wouldn't even do much of anything for us, as that curveball straight for us. We look like complete goofs. So here is the next pitch, and a fastball out of the zone that we saw. That was dead straight. I think he wanted to get us swinging on something down in the zone, but we held back. So here's the next pitch, and that's fouled off. And I think if we would have maybe got there a little bit later, we would have had at least a double, because we crushed that. So here's a 1-2 count now. And oh, how fast was that? Oh, I wanted to charge the mound. If we could charge the mound, I would charge the freaking mound, because that was right off the back of the arm. That had to be a fastball. So here is Michael Pack now, and we're going to try to get a stolen base. I don't know how well this is going to work, but here we are, and we're not even going to run because Michael Pack hits that. Oh, if we would have run, we would have had a hit and run. Got all the way over to third, but I don't know. I thought he was out. So here is Santana. Well, you know what's going to happen. I'm not even going to stress this. So here's the pitch to Domingo Santana, and look at this. He's actually going to get a hit. And we're going to round third and get into score. So that is not bad. We end this game with, 1-3 basically. Top of the 9th. I don't even know if we're going to get a hit. It's a 1-2 count. Here's the pitch from the Sidewinder. And you know, I've said this before in the series. Whoa, hold up. That bounced off the second baseman. We've got just enough speed, and the left fielder mishandles that, and we're going to get into second with a double. And I've said this before in the series, we faced a lot of sidewinders down in the minors, and we could not hit any of them. So I'm surprised we got a hit there. So here is Michael Pack. It's 10-2. There's no way we can win this at all. So we are done for here. But no one was covering third on that strikeout, and we still third. We'll take the stolen base. We have had a decent game. We've got on base 3 times, scored once, and now have gotten a stolen base. Now with Domingo Santana as the last out of the game, what do you think he's going to do, guys? He strikes out. Of course he does. Of course. Oh, man. So we only got 2 hits in this series so far out of 2 games, I believe. So let's start our 3rd game. Yeah, last and final game of the series, I think. We are below 500, 16-17, which is nowhere near good, but we're facing Jesse Chavez, who's got a 7-something ERA. If we don't get a hit here, I quit. So we're going to try the ground ball hitter with a runner on second. We need this one to get right past the second baseman or shortstop so this runner can score. That was a great cut fastball out of the zone that got us to swing very early, and we luckily tipped it back, because if we didn't, it'd have been a ground out. So here is the next pitch from Chavez, and that curveball got us. We swung early because it looked like a fastball, but that thing dipped. I mean, it dipped quick. So here is the next pitch from Chavez. Hopefully we can get some connection on it. And that's hit right to the second baseman. But at least the runner advanced. I guess that's the only thing you can say about that. So here is our next at bat in the 3rd now. We do have a run. And that is going to be hit right past the diving DJ LeMahieu. And we get our first hit of the game. So 3 hits in the series. I guess I'm not too mad. The manager now wants us to steal a base. We're still slumping. We're still terrible. But here we go. We're going to go here. At least I hope we're going to go. There we go. And we're off. And that's an easy stolen base. What a jump. That's the only thing Showtime is good for, is the stolen bases. I time them just right off the Showtime, which I think that's probably what a lot of people do as well. So here is the next pitch from Chavez with Michael Pack up, and he's got to get a hit here. Oh, he doesn't. Normally he gets a hit, so I guess I'll give it to him there. We got a scoring position when we got another stolen base, but that was it, guys. Nothing out of this series. Just 3 hits and a couple of runs and a stolen base. So, yeah, I'll see you in the next series.
And the score finishes 4-1
This young team is introduced to one of baseball's lowest feelings, ending a series with nothing to show in the win column.
From the city by the bay, AT&T Park on a Thursday night. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set.
So all I gotta say is we're not gonna get hit. We're slumping. 3 hits in our last series, and we have to face a Madison Bumgarner. Are you fucking kidding me? We're gonna try. That's the best thing. That's the best thing you can say. As he throws a wild curveball there, but Buster Posey, in my opinion, greatest catcher in the MLB. I don't know who you say he is. I mean, Gary Sanchez is an alright catcher, but dude, Yadier Molina is good defensively, but just all around to me, Buster Posey is just the best. What do you guys think about that? I guess a random catcher's poll down in the comment section. But here we are in the bottom of the 3rd as we did not get a hit our first at bat. Brandon Belt, easy play over to first, and I would love to get traded over to San Francisco, because in this game their stadium looks just awesome. So if they wanted to count, and that slider, are you fucking kidding me? Are you? God, Madison Bumgarner. So top of the 6th now. Oh, please get out of here. Oh, get. I think that might be caught. No, yep, it's caught. No, that's gonna be a hit into Triple's alley, and I wish we would have saw that, because we stopped at first. We're gonna get the RBI double, but it should have been a triple because we stopped at first, and that kind of stopped us from getting the 3rd. But I'll take the hit. Honestly, we got a hit off of Madison Bumgarner. Our season is complete. I'm just kidding. We gotta win some more games, but we got a big RBI double. That felt good. You know we were slumping. I mean, 4 hits total in this episode. We got to turn it around, and we will. Spoiler, we'll get to that. But here is Michael Packin. Yes, he did. He just hit a 2-run bomb off of Madison Bumgarner. That, I mean, it wasn't a bomb because that almost would have just kind of hit the wall and came back in. But hey, it was a home run nonetheless. And we have got a 6-2 lead now. They took in Madison Bumgarner out. This is probably our last at bat of the game. What the hell was he thinking? You don't run on a pitch out. Nah. So here now is Brian Vick in the bottom of the 8th. I believe this should be it, the last play for us in this game. So here is the pitch. And I think we might have our first win of the episode. Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, we can run back to first. We got an easy out. Got the 10 training points for the 2-time boost because we got swept last game. So we did get our first win of the series and of the episode. Hopefully we can sweep the Giants. They do have a good record, but hey, we've won some series a couple episodes ago, and they're pinch hitting us. Come on. And we're down 6-2, so we're losing. Here we are. We always try to get a hit when we pinch hit. I think that's my goal. I mean, if they're going to sit us down and we need to come up and get a pinch hit, I want to get a bomb. So that's what we're going to try for here. 1-0 count. We swing something out of the zone. That's just how things have been going. We've gotten solid contact, but it's just something out of the zone or we hit right to somebody. So we lose 1-1 so far in the series. We got to come back. We got to come back and win. We're going up against Jeff Samardzija. He's almost got a 4 ERA. We already got a runner on third, so we're going to try the fly ball hitter one more time. And if this backfires, I'm going to scream because it's quite annoying. So here we go. Oh, God, same play as last time. Are you f***ing kidding me? No RBI again. I don't know what to do, guys. That is annoying. Perks suck. So, top of the 8th, we're going to lose again. But luckily, this is a 4-game series, and we've got another chance. No hits again in this freaking game. As we tried to beat this out here. We were not close. No hits again. It sucks putting a goose egg up in a hit column in a game, but we turned it around. And that's just, hey, that's the theme of this episode. We're terrible, but we can turn it around. We've done it before. Every time we get in the slump, it usually only lasts a couple of games, and that's how good it is. So we're facing Matt Moore. He's got a 2.15 ERA. Jeez, he's great. But we got our lucky pick bats. Let's see what can happen. Here is the pitch, and that is crushed. Get into the gap. It does. That is another double. So 2 doubles in this series are our only hits. At least they were extra base hits. That's how you get it done, people. Thank gosh. The lucky pink bat. Hopefully, we can keep the pink bat. I think we might have to go change our bat color. Just maybe to keep the luck, because I think it's the Breast Cancer Awareness Month or something like that. That's why we're going pink. So here we are with Domingo Santana up, and he jinxes us every time. I don't think that was a word, but this dude, gosh. Here it is. Weakly hit up to third, and you know, we can't be too mad at him because we're slumping as well. But this dude has been slumping all year. It's not a couple of game thing. It's every game. Every game. So whatever, here we are with a runner on first and second, and look at this double play turn by our second baseman. That is how you get the freaking job done right there, boys. Let's go. So here we are going to the, what is it? We're 1-for-1. We're going to the 4th. Down 1-1. Wow. That was a tongue twister. We're down 1 run with Matt Moore still on the mound. And that is going to be another hit. A multi-hit game. And I thank you, Pink Bat. The Pink Bat has our back. And look at that. We're in second place for teams must hit. Scooter Jeanette has had a great season. Hernan Perez, I told you, he's got to be hitting right behind me and Michael Pack, because I believe Michael Pack is in the top 10 on our team. So that's good. So here is, I don't know who the hell that is, and we got picked off. Honestly, I thought we were safe, but we took a little bit too big of a lead there. And yeah, we look pretty pissed, but here we are in the top of the 5th. Still down 1-0. At least our pitcher has kept us in the game. Our offense needs to try to turn things around. As look at Eduardo Perez hits that right to our shortstop, and that's an easy double play with 2 speed guys on base. It's rare you get a double play like that. So here we are in the top of the 8th now. We are 2 for 3. We're going to try to go 3 for 4. Here we are. And that's it. Oh, let's go. A 3-hit game, just what we needed. So I hope to start off our next episode we can stay. You can't really call it a hot streak because that's only 1 good game. So I hope, cross your fingers, I hope we can continue this into our next episode. So here is the pitch from their closer, I believe, or maybe their setup man. And we're going to try for the stolen base. But, you know who strikes out? I don't even have to say anything. I don't even have to say anything. So here we are. Wow. Bottom of the 9th. 2-2. Bases loaded. Eduardo Perez has a chance to be the hero. Here's the pitch. And he bunts. Oh no, they had the squeeze on. We're going to get back. No. Oh my gosh. That was perfect baseball. Can't be too upset about that. We had a 3-hit game. I guess that's all I can say. Our team sucks. We're bad. But hopefully we can try to do something. Or maybe we get traded. I don't know. But make sure you guys hit that like button. Keep your fingers crossed so we can continue on and stay hot going into our next episode. And I am out. Thank you guys so much for watching.